Trial of Donald Trump for withholding secret documents to take place during May 2024 presidential campaign. Washington, D.C., July 21, 2023. In an unprecedented move, the trial against former United States President Donald Trump for mishandling classified documents, including sensitive nuclear and defense secrets, has been scheduled to begin on May 20, 2024. This will be the first time in American history that a former president faces criminal charges, as announced by Judge Aileen Cannon. Judge Cannon dismissed the prosecution's request for an earlier trial in December of the current year and the defense attorney's plea for a trial after the November 2024 presidential elections. Instead, she determined that May 2024 would be the ideal time for both parties to have sufficient time to process over 1.1 million pages of documentary evidence related to the case. The chosen trial date, May 20, 2024, coincides with the peak of the primary campaign for selecting the Republican Party's nominee for the upcoming elections. Donald Trump, 77, is seeking the party's nomination as a precursor to running as a candidate for the presidency in the general elections. It's worth noting that if he secures the nomination and subsequently wins the presidency, he may attempt to dismiss the case using the self-forgiveness recourse, a move never employed before in the country's legal history. Throughout the trial, Trump will be permitted to continue campaigning, but he will be required to be present during the proceedings, which are expected to last for several weeks, if not months. Trump's legal team has expressed concerns about holding the trial during an election year, citing extraordinary challenges in the jury selection process and limitations on the defendant's ability to secure a fair trial. During a previous judicial hearing, Donald Trump entered a plea of not guilty to more than 37 charges, asserting that the process amounted to electoral interference orchestrated by the White House. Among the charges, 31 pertain to the intentional withholding of national defense information from specific documents, each of which carries a potential sentence of up to 10 years in prison. In addition to the charges of withholding secret documents, Trump is also facing accusations of conspiracy to obstruct justice, which carries a maximum penalty of 20 years in prison, as well as charges related to the retention of documents and false testimony. The indictment asserts that Donald Trump stored classified documents at his Mar-a-Lago residence, containing highly sensitive information about both U.S. and foreign defense and weapons capabilities. As the trial approaches, the nation waits to witness the historical proceedings and their potential implications on the political landscape.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.